It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Sears Hometown Store, locally owned and operated right here in Mountain Home.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas, Southern Missouri. It's Friday.
Woo-hoo.
What a long week it's been.
Hey, it's Friday, and I don't have to work tonight.
That's the first time I've ever seen him excited. He's like, yeah, it's Friday, yeah.
It is Friday, by golly. I'm excited about it.
Just another day, bah humbug.
Well, it ain't Christmas.
It's Friday, August 14th, 2020, 7 a.m. Welcome down on the corner program. Dale Hoffman, your host. Hope your Friday is off to a great start.
Mine is.
We've had a busy week this week. You and all your inputs over there.
Hey, I got an easy day today. What are you talking about? I'm tickled pink. It's Friday. I don't have a million different things going at the same time on the show today, and no, I'm good.
We've had quite a few call-ins. We had Tim Griffin and Johnny Key and who do we have? I can't even think. Who did we have yesterday? Doyle Webb calling in. So busy week for you. Give you an easy day today.
There you go. Ease out of Friday. Ease into the weekend.
Ease into the weekend.
Welcome to Down on the Corner. There's Angela walking in.
It's about time.
Go
ahead. Just pull up a chair over there for a minute.
Have a seat and we'll bring you in at break here.
Ain't nothing like walking into a live TV set and going, oh, thanks.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, that's Angela Broome that walked into the house. I just want to mention. At 7:01. Okay, go ahead.
Down on the Corner is brought to you by your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East. 425-3191, the very best in home entertainment, home appliances, tools, lawn care equipment, and the list goes on and on and on. And I think they've got a big Labor Day sale coming up, and that's going to be somewhere around, September. Oh, my other calendar's missing.
Probably in
the box, yeah.
In the box.
Somewhere around September 7th, it looks like. And so your hometown Sears store, I can't say enough good things about your hometown Sears store. Of course, they've got the Sears brand. They've got Kenmore. They've got KitchenAid. They've got Whirlpool. Appliances, home entertainment, you name it, they can get it. Husqvarna, you're a big Husqvarna fan, right?
I am a big Husqvarna fan.
They now have if you need a lawn tractor, they've got lawn tractor for any budget. They've got Poulan. They've got some Craftsman lawn tractors back.
Oh, yeah.
Some Husqvarna lawn tractors. If you want to step up into a big dog, you can get into a Husqvarna zero turn. They've got Husqvarna lawn tractors. The biggest thing is, something happens to them, they can work on them right there.
Right there. They had in-house repair, and that's a biggie. You know, we talk about this every day. In-shop repair there at your Sears store. So give them a call at 425-3191, or check them out at 1029 Highway 62 East. They're up on the hill behind Wendy's, same parking lot as Orscheln's, out in front of it at Physical Therapy Connection. Your hometown Sears store, you know, they talk, Sears in trouble. No. Just throw that by the wayside. JR and his staff, they can use the Sears name and the Sears product. They got Craftsman tools with the Craftsman warranty. And they can get parts for everything.
Sears hometown store. They're completely different
from the corporate.
Regular corporate Sears.
Yep.
And so as a part of the Sears family for many years, and very proud of that heritage, and that continues with your hometown Sears store. Check them out at Highway 10. Check them out at 1029 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or give them a call at 870-425-3191. Want folks from Ozark County to come down and visit your hometown Sears store. Marion County, Fulton County, come over and visit your hometown Sears store. Shop here. The money stays locally. He's got
now when we're talking
good
about
old hometown folks right here.
We're talking about hometown Sears store. We're talking about the one here in Mountain Home, and I bring that up for one reason: is there's multiple hometown Sears stores, but every one of them are run independently, and it just so happens JR has been in the service side forever, and that is why he does the in-house service. And that you may not get that at every hometown Sears store, so I did want to make that clear. It's not a hometown Sears thing. It is a Mountain Home hometown Sears
exactly
thing.
And I would venture to say that if you're watching this on the television, I don't care if you're on the other side of Harrison or if you're up toward Branson, Ava, West Plains, if you can see us, he'll probably service you.
Yep.
And if he's not able to go, I bet he can help you get somebody.
You bet. Your hometown Sears store, 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191. I'm enjoying Brewed Awakening coffee. You can do the same thing. 3 locations to serve you. We've got Baxter Regional Medical Center in the lobby, Bomber Boulevard, and 62 East Plaza out by Anytime Fitness. The very best coffee in town is Brewed Awakening. As Mike says, we are real coffee, whether it be a mocha, a latte, frappuccino, whatever it may be, or just good old regular black coffee. They have the very best. Brewed Awakening coffee, 3 locations to serve you. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby, 62 East Plaza by Anytime Fitness, and of course Bomber Boulevard, 7:05 in the morning. A few of them are going to be getting busy here in a few minutes because of people heading off to work on this Friday morning, and they want to enjoy the best coffee in town. Brewed Awakening, if you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Mike and the staff do a great job. You know, they got the mochas, the frappuccinos, the lattes. They've got the pumpkin spice. Why in August, I don't know.
Fruit for you.
Fruit for you coffee.
French vanilla. They've even got peanut butter flavor, something on that menu board.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Peanut butter
peanut
coffee?
butter, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you like to have a good cup of coffee, stop by the studio here at 1226 Commerce Drive. Love to have you stop by, have coffee with us, and you'll enjoy the best coffee in town. Brewed Awakening, the very best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Mike and the staff do a great job at all 3 locations. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. In the state of Arkansas, there's 29 to serve you, with 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. Right here in Mountain Home, you talk to Brad, Bruce, Charlotte, Chris, anyone out there can help you. There may be somebody out there that I haven't met, and without a doubt, they're going to be able to help you and serve you very, very well with all their respect. When we print it on the screen, it's not just something for you to read on the screen. It's for you to realize that's how they do business on a daily basis, with all our respect. Caring, loving, understanding. They know what's going on, and they know how to help. And they'll reach out and help you with everything they have. With all our respect, Roller Funeral Homes. So let's pause now for the morning prayer. Heavenly Father, in spite of the effects of the virus, our economy is still doing pretty well. We still have some more recovery to do, but we're grateful that our stock market is strong and jobless rates are better. Lord, as we are almost halfway through the year, I'm sure, or more than halfway through the year, I'm sure a lot of merchants are concerned about the upcoming Christmas gift buying season. People are tired and worn out from the media hype and all the various reports, whether real or fake. We need something to look forward to, like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Lord, we're really ready for the virus to be over. We're ready for family fun and other activities without any worries from the virus. Lord, I pray you heal our nation, our people, and end the virus. It's my prayer today. Amen. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
Oh, boy.
dun, dun, dun,
He's been
the
practicing.
weather.
It's been blowing his own horn.
This has been a good week for me. Just saying.
Wow. We need to just
Again,
get all 5
blow this-
recordings and save those, you know?
Blow that own horn.
You won't get this next week, trust me.
Morning weather brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda Zadora for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. The website is retiretoarkansas.net, and that's where we find the beautiful White River.
Now that is a nice shot.
That is pretty.
It's different.
Yeah.
A little bit of fog here and there, sunrise to the east. Looking in from Marion County, Arkansas, into Baxter County, Arkansas, the city of Cotter. You see the little Railroad Museum area. The clearing right there is a Railroad Museum and a little baseball park there, picnic area along the river. The 62-412 bridge, barely see it on the left side of the screen. And as you look into the nice little town of Cotter, Arkansas, you can go to retiredarkansas.net and pull that up. And while you're there, you can check the listings for not only the Z-Team, but also Century 21 Lemac Real Estate. And then it's got a little spot there that says MLS number. You can put the multiple listing service number from any of the other agents around the multiple listing service area, and you can see all of those listings. Now, they do need some listings across the MLS. And so, when you call the Z-Team, be ready. They came in with an award about this tall the other day. Looks like an Oscar. I mean,
Have you
literally
seen Have you seen the new mural that they built? They're painting on the side of Century 21's building.
Oh, yeah.
Dwayne did that.
Boy, that's sharp.
Yeah.
That really is sharp.
Yeah.
It is.
So you can go to retirearkansas.net and check out all the listings for not only the Z-Team, but Century 21 Lemac Real Estate and other MLS entries. When you list with the Z-Team, get packed and ready to go because they're going to do everything they can to help you sell your home. So the Z Team, Bob and Linda's Adore for all your real estate needs, 870-405-0793, retiredoarkansas.net, and they bring you the morning weather each and every day. Right now, 72 at Mountain Home, 71 at Harrison, 72 at Batesville, 71 at Salem. We're going back and forth there. Salem at 71, Calico at 72. Then we go back to 71 at Flippin, 72 at Marshall, 71 at West Plains, 70 in St. Louis, 71 in Poplar Bluff, 70 in Springfield. And in contrast, north to south, 57 degrees in Watford City, North Dakota, about 1,400 miles. I want to point this out, and I can't pronounce this thing. They're saying that power outages Thursday night, nearly 300,000 customers from Iowa and Illinois, and they're calling it after Derecho, D-E-R-E-C-H-O is what it's saying right here. Iowa power outages may last a week.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, in Iowa and Illinois, so. All right, taking a look at, oh, rats, got to refresh it again. I've refreshed this thing about 40 times this morning. Okay, we got a lot of.
I think you over-exaggerated that a little bit, maybe.
How many times I've refreshed it? This is about the fourth time. We do have some shower activity in North Dakota, Minnesota, a little bit in South Dakota. Not much going on there. I mean, well, Minnesota's got more than
Can you
Dakota.
put it in motion?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
There you go.
A little bit of shower activity in northern Kentucky, southern Indiana, then scattered showers throughout Alabama, Georgia, places like that. Now in Arkansas, we've got some flood watch boxes going on. We've got a lot of rain in Arkansas, but it's not going to affect us at all. Get it centered up here. From northeast Oklahoma through the Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith area, down to Conway, Little Rock, Pine Bluff, down to Texarkana, I-49, I-30, I-40, Highway 65, all affected by these showers right now. And there is a flood watch box we'll see on iDrive Arkansas here in just a minute. 62, 412 east and west from Mountain Home's not affected, or Interstate 55 is doing okay over there in eastern Arkansas, along with I-40 east. Other than that, it can start affecting Highway 67 and 167 as it splits off there at Searcy to go to Batesville and then on up to Pocahontas on Highway 67. So there is some flood watch boxes that we'll see here in just a minute. And the national map, Texas under heat advisory, Oklahoma heat advisory. You can see Arkansas here with the flood watch boxes and severe weather outlooks for south central and southwest Arkansas. 7-day forecast for us is a 20% chance of showers today, high of 89. Then a cold front moves through. After we hit 91 on Saturday, we dropped to 88 on Sunday, 90 on Monday, and 86 on Tuesday with the high temperatures. And lows could be as low as 62 degrees on Sunday night and 64 on Monday night. So we got some cooler temperatures coming up. Checking iDrive Arkansas, you can see the flood watch boxes are being checked in on. This is a flood warning box here. These are flood watch boxes here in southwest and west central Arkansas. And you see the highways affected there. So
they said it had 7 inches of rain from 7 o'clock on Tuesday night till noon on Wednesday down in Texarkana.
Yep. We got a lot. Missouri Department of Transportation, everything looks good there. Reminder that Highway J is 201 in Arkansas. It turns into J as you cross state line. They're working on the Lick Creek Bridge. And let's see if they got get some new data here. Oh, they've extended it now to September. Lanes will be closed 24 hours a day. They're looking to about another month and 4 days, September 18th, to open that bridge. Interesting. State Drought Monitor, Baxter County is now in an abnormally dry situation along with parts of Marion County, Stone County, and Searcy County and counties east of here. In Missouri, southwest, southeast, and south central Missouri with some dry conditions there as well. The current pollen index finally refreshed itself. We're at 8.7 today, 9.1 for tomorrow. Ragweed, nettle, and those chinnopods, those little boogers, I'll get you every time.
You ever seen one of those?
Huh? No.
I ain't either.
No.
You ever seen a nettle?
No.
All right.
Bull Shoals Lake sitting at 683.52, 24.52 feet above a full pool of 659, while Norfolk is sitting at 567.76, 15 3/4 feet above 552, the full pool there. Worldwide coronavirus, we have 6.4 million active cases with 6.3 million in mild condition, just under 65,000 in critical condition. This is across the world. And so when you only have 65,000 that are really sick, it's not that bad in my opinion. Anyway, state of Arkansas, we've dropped to 6,582 active cases. It was a little over 6,700 on yesterday. And we've got 44,602 recoveries. The 6-county area is looking like this. We have 323 positive, 72 active, 249 have recovered. We're at a 77% recovery rate, with your positive to active being only 22% right now. 10,569 tests that show 323 people in 6 counties have contracted the virus. Active right now 72, with 249 people out of the 323 being recovered. So we're doing pretty good in the 6-county area of Baxter, Marion, Searcy, Stone, Izard, and Fulton. Crude oil prices are sitting at $42.51 right now. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 80 points yesterday, closing at 27,896.72. It's still a strong market. Hopefully get back up around the 29,000 mark where it was before the virus took everything down. The morning updates, the weather, and all the good things are brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob Melinda Zador for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. RetiredToArkansas.net.
Do we have any community calendar at all?
Just keep an eye out for us to be on the next network.
Yeah, they're shooting for the beginning of the month. We'll see how they go. That's the goal, target goal right now. So, all right, the always full of hot air but always entertaining Angela Broome is up next.
Oh, she's got to get even with that one. Angela from the Chamber, coming up next. Be right back.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z-Team at Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. As you know, we are all facing some unusual times. Be calm. Be smart. The business world of real estate will continue. We may have some delays and some changes that are out of our control, but life will go on, and this too will pass. Give thanks for this wonderful country that we live in. Give thanks for the neighbors that we share. If there's anything we can do to give you a hand, give us a call. 870-405-0793. And check out our website, RetiredToArkansas.net.
Did you know when you shop at Sears Hometown Stores, you are supporting your local community? That's right. Your local Sears Hometown Store is locally owned and operated by one of your neighbors. Their store offers the best of what Sears has to offer with the top brands and appliances, tools, and lawn and garden. They also offer great financing options that work no matter what you need. Remember to stop by your local Sears Hometown Store today and support a local member of your community.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Have you ever
7:20. And Angela's there. You got Snappy come back for him now?
He's the one full of hot air.
She's not the one blowing the trumpet.
Yeah, she's not the one blowing the trumpet. That is true.
Just say that there.
That is true. That is true.
Angela's here from the chamber. Yay! What you know? Well, look at the stack of papers.
I know. This is actually just my clipboard for Friday nights. So
what's going on tonight?
Friday Night Live, we are having the Nick Reed Band, which is one of my favorites. I really enjoy that. I'm not a huge country music fan.
Me either.
But, yeah.
You know what you do when you play country music backwards?
What's that?
You get your dog, your cat, your mobile home, your tractor, your truck, and your ex-wife back when you play it backwards.
So true.
That's why I like rock and roll.
Don't be messing with country music now. You don't want to get me fired up.
Now, I do like some old country, but
Yeah,
you know,
like
a lot of country music it's kind of doing that. What is it? Crossover, where it's kind of poppy
pop.
and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Thompson Square, they're kind of a crossover. But I have to say, when they were here Saturday night, they were pretty amazing.
Were they?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I typically don't, but I recognized a couple of their songs, and I wanted to go, and I did, and wow, that's some talent right there. So
pretty good.
They did an excellent job.
Yeah, I heard
really
nothing
like
but
them.
good things about them.
Yeah, I did too.
They were
Yeah.
here.
We had a great crowd out
Do you
there.
like country music?
I like the classic country.
How old? I mean, what?
Old country.
What's classic?
Oh, like Waylon and George Jones.
Waylon's, George Jones, any of that. I like.
Well, I grew up
That's all
listening to Johnny Cash back,
Johnny
Way
Cash.
back.
even
Johnny
on
Cash
the old
is good.
Sun
I like
records. Yeah.
I just don't like the new pop type
The
country
new pop,
that
yeah.
they do.
But
Just because they put a
honestly-
cowboy hat on doesn't make it country.
Right.
I don't.
And see, I kind
What
of
turned
just
me
like
off
those
with-
80s, 90s rock. That's my...
What turned me off on country music was that twacky sound of a freaking Fender Stratocaster. Ugh, drives me up the wall. Give me a Grish any day. Anyway, welcome
Bring in
from
some
the
good old Southern rock for a change. That'd be all right.
British rock
Yeah.
for me. I like the British. I like Tom Petty. And of course, I like Collective Soul.
It took Dale 4 years to explain to me who Rolling Stones were.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, but you've been off the planet too long. Anyway, Angela, what do you got? You got a good band tonight?
So we have Nick Reed Band. They're being sponsored by ASC Warranty tonight. And we also, I have to give a little shout out to these Cross Trail outfitters, if I could speak here. This is Dwayne Hayday. He kind of leads this group, and it's a group of young men. I believe it's 13 to 20 is the age. And they take these young men out and teach them how to hunt and fish and get outdoors. And so they take these camping trips and and so all their funds are raised through donations, and they have helped us out every Friday night. So they help at the gate, they help us with parking, because the parking lot right there at Hickory Park parking lot is for handicap, and also that's where vendors are located. So those kiddos, help with to let people know, hey, this is handicapped only. And then after the concert, there's always cleanup, because things get left, and not always intentionally, but they go around and they pick up all the trash and they pull the bags, and for that we do a little kind of pass the bucket at intermission of the concert for them. But they've done a great job, and those are the most respectful little kids
involved in that.
So are young men.
Yeah.
So
it's a good program.
They've done a great job. And if you want to know more about it, they always have their table set out and little brochures. And so, yeah, definitely. I do want to, again, say thank you to them for coming out and doing that every Friday.
So it's been a pretty good success moving over to Hickory Park.
It has. We have heard nothing but good things. I know that there were a few folks that liked it on the square. But since I've come to Hickory Park and experienced it, they're like, yeah, I think we've moved them over.
Well, the thing, it's a lot of extra work to put it, because you had to block back what was old time at the time. You put the stage out there, and then you had to shut down the road around the square. You had that extra police stuff when you're in the park.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
and it's shady.
Yeah.
And if you sit up near the gazebo toward the top of the hill, there's a nice breeze that comes.
Really?
Oh yeah. That's where I sit.
And the kids can play right there?
Yes, those playgrounds have definitely been utilized. There are kids playing that merry-go-round. Woo.
Would you like to have about 25 cents for every time that turned
Oh
around?
my gosh. No, it is, but it's just so good to see families out there and to, using that park. And, I meet with the mayor on a regular basis, and he has said that he's even heard good comments from folks that live around the park.
Oh, yeah, he was here, yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a good thing, for sure. And I'm glad that we were able to pick that up and take it on.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah.
That's pretty good. So what else you got?
Oh, besides
a whole stack of paper.
Yeah, but it's mostly Friday Night Live stuff.
Really?
And all that. I do want to mention we had the legendary Pacers on. I think they were on the schedule for July 31st. And
that was the rain out day?
That's the afternoon. It was like beautiful in the morning, but we saw this big old blob moving, and they're coming over from Memphis, and we just did not want to take a chance of getting them over here and getting ready. And I think we made the right decision because we did get a nice little storm.
Are they on the 21st or 20? They're doing a Saturday
We're moving them to a Saturday.
Yeah,
so we're going to do 2 nights in a row. So next Friday we have 9 Band, which West Plains, I believe, is where they're from. And then the legendary Pacers will be here next Saturday night. So if you like that rockabilly, do you like that? Okay.
Yeah, the old Sun Record stuff out of Memphis, yeah.
And I hear they're quite entertaining. I have not seen them yet. So anyway, we have them coming, and Elmcroft is going to sponsor the legendary Pacers. So I'm pretty excited. And then the Mellow Mountain Band is the following Friday.
Mellow Mountain Band.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Mountain View group.
No, I think they're local.
Are they?
I believe so. I've heard 2 of the band members, they played at one of the truck parties, ASU Mountain Homes fundraiser, the truck party. There were 2 of the band members that played. I think it was 2 years ago. And it was really good. It's really good.
That's pretty good. Fun.
Yeah. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, we've got these concerts going on. I think it's been great for the community. We've had great crowds.
Well, everything being canceled around, Bridge Bash.
Yes.
Red, White, and Blue, Baxter County Fair.
I know.
Just bang, 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 bang.
Turkey Trot.
Yeah.
They've canceled Hootin' and Hollering, which means that,
yeah.
I'm an Ozark County girl, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's crazy. And I think, folks are wanting to get out and do that. And
so this has made this a great success. The timing was perfect to move it over to Hickory.
Oh, for sure. And that Farmers and Merchant stage is awesome. They're even using it now. I think it's been used for 2 different awards.
He did.
Yeah, we did a wrestling banquet there.
Yeah. So I love that it's being put to use. And
it actually went very, very well. I was a little worried about moving it over there and doing the outside thing and stuff, but I was actually quite impressed. The sound carried good. Everybody could hear. It just was a nice venue.
It is. It's a beautiful venue. I love it. I'm so glad that, the mayor had the vision to do this.
So now you've got the, in the historic district, then you got the entertainment district downtown too. How's that coming along? Everything going well?
I think so. We had Baxter County Forward going with the chamber, and it seemed to come to a screeching halt in March, as did most things. But I hope that we can get things kick-started, and there's been some real estate transactions downtown, and I think we're going to see more stuff happen down there. And
I love the downtown square.
I know.
Tell him how much I miss old time, because it was always fun. Just whether it be a noon meal or a Saturday morning breakfast, whatever it was, I love downtown Mountain Home.
I know.
Just love being on the square.
Farmers Market and things cleaning. I love the lights that are down there and the hanging baskets, and the chamber leadership group last year put up the Welcome to Mountain Home flags. It's looking really nice.
It's good.
And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have our Christmas festival again this year.
That was so good last year.
Well, thank you.
Oh my goodness! And that tree over on the plaza.
Oh, was
Teresa
that beautiful?
Waymeyer still doing it with First Security.
First Security Bank. They did. I'm hoping that they'll, that we're able to have it, and they'll do that again. That tree was awesome. And I know every time I drove by at night, it seemed like somebody was there in front of it taking photos.
Yeah.
So
That's
it was just neat. It was beautiful down there last year. So.
And the old tradition of the tree on the square.
Yes.
I remember back in the 70s, I thought, Charlie Brown. I hate to say it, but I like the big tree.
I like the big tree too.
Anyway, it's 7:34. Get myself in trouble. We're going to take a break. Be right back.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Hi, I'm Benny with Ammo Dump.
At Ammo Dump, they carry new and used firearms, large supply of shotguns, rifles, and handguns. Ammo Dump will buy, sell, or trade in your item and can special order whatever you like. They also have knives, scopes, ammo of any caliber, and provide gun cleaning and restoration. Call them today for the best competitive pricing around.
If I don't have it or can't get it because I don't make it, come and see us.
That's Ammo Dump, located next to Woodman's Package in Norfolk.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we are here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we have installed a convenient drive-through window for all your to-go and pickup orders. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and ask us about our daily specials for a low price to feed the whole family. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville. At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
$7:33. Angela's here from the chamber.
I am.
So you're a solo act now, huh?
I am a solo. Well, I have Eric, but yeah, Jeff retired on us, so he's still doing some contract work with us through the end of the year.
Yeah.
He's moved to Greer's Ferry, trader, right?
From one dam to the other.
At least he didn't move to Harrison.
That's true. That's true. Then we'd really have some trouble. No, it's closer to his parents that aging parents that are having some health issues, and his son had their first grandchild. His wife, I think he's going on a little over a year now, and then his daughter, which is Jeff's baby girl, she's pregnant and due in 3 weeks. So he's a lot closer to the family, which is important to him. So yeah, he loved Mountain Home though.
Oh yeah,
he would love to stay here, but family. Anyway.
So with all the COVID stuff,
yes,
how do we pick up the pieces and go on once it's over? Where do we even start?
We're working on it. And I feel like Mountain Home, we've kind of been. If it wasn't for the news, we probably wouldn't even know what was going on here. If you just had the mayor on, I'm sure he, bragged a little bit about the 14% or over 14% increase in sales tax over last year,
like 15.6%,
something like that. And we've spoken to resort owners and marinas, and they said, it's been a stellar year. and drive through town and look at the license plates.
I do, yeah.
Drive through town and look at the new businesses that are.
And the new businesses, that's
Good.
right. So
What's going in by Kent Chevrolet?
it's
Where the old highway department
yeah,
was.
it's I think motorsports. So
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I was coming north on Cardinal, saw Maryland license plate, and I thought,
Yeah.
whoa, do they have
I
in front of it?
know.
So you had a Maryland going south on Cardinal.
I would say, and I know
I
that
got behind a New York the other day.
Yeah, and I know you have Bob in here
Yeah.
on a regular basis and stuff, and so I know he talks about real estate and just what's not available.
Well, they're down to like 320 or 330
yeah.
MLS listings.
I know.
In 2017, we're still doing radio, and there was over 1,000, and I remember it plain as day, over 1,000 homes listed on the MLS 3 years ago.
Yep.
Now you're down to barely over 300. What was active contingent? Probably 40 or 50 of them?
And I think we're going to see more folks come this way. I think more people are going to be moving out of these cities after this and looking for places like Mountain Home. And I'm sure you've read that a lot of people are seeing, hey, I can work from home. So why not live in a place like Mountain Home and do it, right?
Yeah.
I will tell you, our VR guides that we produce, which is a vacation relocation guide that the chamber produces every year. We did 25,000 copies of the magazine this year in 2020, and we sent 15,000 down to the state, and they distribute them to visitor centers across Arkansas. The rest we take to our trade shows. We hand out at the office to visitors, even some locals. And then the others, Arkansas's Parks and Tourism, they have arkansas.com. And we purchase leads from those. So those are folks that are actually looking at Mountain Home and they want information. And we purchase leads from them and we mail out. We have gone through so many. I had to call Little Rock and see if they have extra boxes of our VR magazine, because we were out at the office. I was down to my last 2 boxes. So they were able to send me, I think, 20 more boxes. But we are going through those like crazy. Folks, looking at vacation and retirement here.
So there's not a lot of new home starts in Mountain Home. Very few, if any. And there's not been a lot in the last 5 or 6 years. Does the chamber anticipate any new home, whether they're customs or specs?
I hope so. We have...
Because, in fact, the city council, when did I do city council? The 13th? No, 6th. 13th district. They said they've lowered water hookup prices.
They've waived it, I believe, for a certain period of time.
Wow.
They have done that.
I know our construction companies, I think they're just as busy.
But it's in the county.
Yeah. We're going to have to start going to the county.
We need to annex them.
So, yeah.
The city needs to do an annexation project.
Well, I think they're working on that. They're moving east. Didn't they pick up out where...
I know.
Is that in the city where KKTZ is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that city?
across the street it is.
Yeah, so I think they're slowly doing that.
Yeah,
And then they want to go
direction.
east to where the old Burger King was, the O'Reilly
Right.
store right there. Should be in the city and all the way
it
out.
should be. That makes sense. But I think you're going to see Mountain Home continue to grow. I think it's going to be slowly because that's how
So
we
what's
tend
going to
grow,
happen
but-
around the new harps? Because that was that.
So, across, I know.
You got some secrets?
No.
Remember the brick oven pizza secret
I
forever? You wouldn't tell me?
I'm sorry. I couldn't. Yeah. I also
Why don't
know
we
there's
start a
so
good
many-
rumor while you're here?
No, let's not. Let's not do that. You'll get me in trouble.
The new property there at the corner of the bypass across from the harsh behind King Dermatology.
Yeah, I was actually just about ready to mention that. So that's
$5.7 million building permit.
Yep,
for that.
they're doing Sycamore. It's Sycamore
Adult living.
Senior Living. Or
Where's that
something.
now?
It's right behind King Dermatology.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's going to neighbor
The park.
back there, McCabe Park. And Nick Arnold is going to be running that. So I think it's pretty exciting. We're going to do a groundbreaking for him in a couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah. So, we've got things coming. And then the Bunkles, I think they're set to open. The Brick Oven Pizza is set to open. We've got the motors. We're growing.
And they're going to
It's
build
good.
another Dollar General.
Oh, yeah, right across the road from the chamber. So,
Unreal.
I know. Those things
Is that
just
right?
pop
That's
up like
where it's
crazy.
going,
Yeah,
across the chamber, on the hill.
I believe so.
Oh my goodness.
was, I believe that's what the permit, the address was right there.
I tell you what.
Somebody had told me that, so maybe that's your rumor.
There you go. I've been to Dollar General 48 times and none to Walmart. I just gave me
the permit's been issued, so it's really not.
That's right. That's right. But I think the address is 1300 West or 62 West, and we're 1337.
Was that
so
7 in this general area?
I don't know. Those things pop up everywhere.
But they do a thriving business because people don't want to put up with Walmart and their stuff.
So,
you got to go in all the way down at grocery. You can't get in lawn and garden. Can't go through and then, are you wearing a mask? I go to Dollar General.
I understand. So, but those VR guides, like I wanted to kind of go back. We're getting ready and say that we're getting ready to start looking for advertisers for the 2021 guide. And we're also producing a new city and county map that, besides phone books, that's one of probably our hottest item at the chamber, which we're out of phone book. Believe it or not, a phone book.
People still want phone
books. And you cannot
Who
get
publishes
a phone book.
Andy?
Well, I don't know that anybody does anymore because we've called to get more and none. But yeah, folks like to use a phone book. I know.
You're kidding.
I am not kidding. It is a hot item at the chamber. That in our city and county maps. Which,
I can understand the city county map.
Yeah, and we have the folks that use it are, I think Kindness. They're volunteer drivers.
Yeah.
They like to use them. I've had UPS drivers and different delivery things that come in and want city county map. Also, folks that are just moving here. I mean, we go through a lot of maps, and I am almost out. So we're getting ready to order a new map, and so we're looking for advertisers for that. And then also I wanted to talk about our website. So we did we redid our website and redesigned in I think it was March, maybe it was early spring. And so far we've had more hits since we've redone it than we did last year. So there's a lot of traffic on our website.
People are looking at Mountain Home.
People are looking at Mountain Home.
So what about the Highway 5 North area?
Yes.
You go up past KTLO, past Skippers, past Rollers, past Culligan, you go on out towards Midway.
Mm-hmm.
Can that be developed into more commercial? That's just kind of the forgotten area.
It does. I think that's more of maybe a county judge kind of thing. And annexing for.
How far out do we go there, Angela?
They are revamping the old putt-putt place out there.
Are they?
Are they?
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that
just worked for them this past week, and they are getting ready to redo it. So
I think that's great.
So how far out you go out there, Angela?
What was it? Simple Man's?
Yes.
The hospital box.
Which, yes,
so
and they're doing.
That's going to bring some stuff that direction.
Yeah, that's where they're doing like the Rocksteady boxing and exercise classes and things like that.
So where's the city limit there on 5 North?
No, it's right.
So right at the Napa Car Care Center, Jay Leach's place?
It's right when, it's around right there on that corner.
Right there by Roller, then.
Yes, that's right at the city limits.
The old Jim Brown Company back lot was the city limit line.
Yeah. So.
Wow. So that's all basically county out there.
It is.
I thought it was more city out there. Oh, well, wow.
I know.
So no secrets. We're not getting a Cracker Barrel or a...
Well, I know there was somebody that was looking at the Captain D's lot, but I'm not going to tell you who.
Angela, come on.
I thought we were getting a Steak and Shake, weren't they? Didn't they buy some property?
They were supposed to go, but
they're having corporate issues.
They filed for bankruptcy, so I don't.
Steak and Shake?
Yes.
On the corporate level?
Mm-hmm. Yes. They did. So that's what is very disheartening is we're seeing a lot of these places stage bankruptcy and Gordman's and that whole chain. And who did I just see? And somebody else just filed for bankruptcy.
Because there's a lot of these big chains closing down certain stores, and that's what I thought they were doing with our stage. And then I was actually in there a little while back, and a lady was talking to the counter. She goes, "Can I go online and order?" And she goes, "No, you don't understand. It's everything is going out."
They're completely closing in.
Initially going to be stayed was pulling out and Gordman's was coming
Right.
in,
Yeah.
but they pulled the plug on all of them.
Yeah.
So is that building going to be empty?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it is.
Somebody will come up and sweep it up.
I really hope so. It's a nice building.
Yeah.
And, I would still like to see some growth out there. And I love the little court right there in front of TJ Maxx with all the little food shacks. And there's a new food shack coming in, so.
And you can't tell us who that is?
No, it's called, it's Angela Lockman. She left the food bank, and so it's
really.
like a healthy greens kind of.
Really?
So she's putting in.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Well,
You can totally.
She's been here before.
You've got the food vendors going to be there behind Bank of the Ozarks, by the Casey's on 5 North. There's going to be a 5 set. It's going to be set up for 5 food trailers and food vendors there.
Oh, cool. So there's a lot of things happening. I mean, look at the growth. And, Mark Bertel, who owns Cove Coffee in the Dells, he and his wife. And I love his spirit and just his. Sometimes I'm like, Mark, do you have time to sleep? He's doing that North Village, which is the tiny home community, and it's out on 5 North.
Really?
Behind Skipper's. He's doing a tiny home community, and he's in phase 1 right now, and I believe he's pretty close to having phase 1 done, and then he's going to start a phase 2, and but how cool is that? If you want. Shimming on that. So
7:46, time for a break. You still haven't come up with a snappy comeback for him.
I know. I need to think
Good
about
luck.
it.
About 10 minutes to get it done.
Good
Be right
luck.
back.
It takes the right gear to survive out here. Oh, there she is, Ferris. It's the best gear around. Strong as an ox. Safe as houses. Out back, there's one powerful beast. Awesome. 4-wheel suspension. Handles whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Designed to take the hard out of hard work and deliver all the power you could need. So if you want to tackle the great outdoors, get yourself a Ferris.
Get the only mower with suspension technology at Mower Warehouse in Mountain Home, where they accept mower trade-ins, have flexible financing options, and services all brands and models. That's Mower Warehouse, located on Buzzard Roost in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
At MSI, they're not just another trash service. They're your friendly, family-owned and operated trash service, providing residential, commercial, and roll-off pickup. MSI offers competitive rates and services 5 counties in the north central Arkansas area. Various dumpster sizes available for commercial and accommodating you with weekly pickup for your convenience. Call Tammy or Kathy today at MSI. MSI Trash Service, small enough to know you and large enough to service you.
When you
7:50. Let's make this fast. The weekend is upon us.
The weekend
is
upon
within
us.
10 minutes.
I know. Golly.
Are you ready for a weekend?
I'm always ready for the weekend.
Yeah.
So, although I have most of my weekends, I've just kind of laid around the house in the pool and
supper.
Played in the garden and stuff like that. Well, there's just not been a whole lot going on. Usually in the summer, oh goodness, we were the Dallas trade show was rescheduled. I was supposed to be there last week. I think this week I was supposed to be going to Chamber Institute, and it's a 4-year program, and I was getting ready to start my 3rd year there, and that was canceled, and so my vacation was canceled this summer. Everything's been canceled, so it's been kind of a slow, lazy summer. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Go to the concerts on Friday nights, enjoy some great music, and then hang out at the house. We haven't even taken our boat out this year. But, we had so much flooding there in the first of the spring, and I think things are finally starting to come down.
I think we're within, 15, let's see, Norfolk is, we're only 15.7 feet above full flood. It's coming down. Bull Shoals is still up a little bit.
Yeah. But
24 and a half feet above 659, so.
Yeah, we've gone, I've taken my son down to Dry Creek, and my husband's taking him out on the kayaks and stuff, but we haven't even put our boat in the water this year.
What about civic organizations? What's going on with Lions, Rotaries?
Well, I can speak for Lions because I am a Lion, and we quit meeting then the 1st of July, I think it was July 1st. We meet on Wednesdays at El Chico from 12 to 1, and we've met, and the club decided to meet every other week, and I believe Rotary is doing something very similar. And then Kiwanis, they didn't meet on a weekly, but I know that they're back as well. Mm-hmm. But we're still meeting every other week, and we just initiated new officers, and things are still happening. But
so, how did it affect the Lions Club auction? Is it still a go?
Right now it is still a go. The first week in November, I believe, is when we are going to have, November 9th, we'll have the Lions Club auction. So,
and I can see that going through. It's not an open public thing. So,
that's right.
Yeah, it's a little easier to control.
We might not have as many items this year just because some businesses did have a tough time, but a lot of businesses are doing really well, too. So your grocery stores, liquor stores, it's doing really good.
I always look forward to the Lions Club auction, though.
I had a blast last year.
Gil it is a lot of fun.
He asked if I'd help direct. I had fun Monday. I might as well do it the whole week. Had a blast.
There you go.
I get caught up on the auction part, and it's like fun.
I know, it's addictive, right? You're just like, oh no, you're not outbidding me. So it's just kind of fun, but I really enjoyed it.
It was a blast. Had a really good time last year. You were down here at the station, and a lot of good folks involved.
But it's still, we're keep on keeping on, so it's good. Did y'all see the article on Mountain Home in AY Magazine?
I heard about it, haven't seen it.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Well, there is a link to it. I need to get it on our website, but Facebook, if you're on Facebook, you can go to the Mountain Home Chambers Facebook page, and there's a link to it. I also sent out an e-blast to our members sharing that. It is a really, Joe David Rice wrote it, and AY is about you.
Where's it published from?
I believe Northwest Arkansas. I think so. Either there or Little Rock. I think it's Northwest
I think
Arkansas.
I know somebody who works for that magazine.
Yeah. And they did a really nice article on Mountain Home. So,
wow.
I know.
Yeah.
Did a little history of Mountain Home and how it got its name. And so, yeah, it was great. It's a good article. Way to put a spotlight on our beautiful.
So you get any
area.
calls about what the schools are doing?
We do. We've had folks that are looking at relocating that have kiddos, and
really,
you know, what's the school? What's going on with school?
Yeah.
So we'll I know I'm sending my kids back. So
mine's going back. They're getting out of the house.
You know, I think Easton, my younger one, he's going into his freshman year. I think he's disciplined enough that he could do the online learning. But my oldest, Eli, he's going into his senior year. That boy is just not disciplined to do online learning. Yeah. I just, you know, we kind of struggled last year whenever they went online.
But you know it's a struggle because you're 2 times full time. I mean, you know,
right.
when you got trade shows, whether you're in Dallas or Minneapolis or St. Louis or wherever you may be, but then you have, now I got to teach, or regulate the teaching, you know. So you know, it's been tough.
It has been tough, and you know, I'm glad that we are going back to school. I know, again, that's kind of a divided thing, but I think that there are a lot of kids around here that might not. I think that they need school.
They'll function better.
Yeah.
As of right now, I think they said 75% of the kids are going back.
Right.
So about 25%
Now,
are going to take
Wednesday, we had
online.
Johnny Key on with superintendents from Mountain Home, Yellville, and Marshall.
Yes.
And
I need to go back and rewatch that. So overall,
he said 75% of the kids going back in.
Right. I think parents want to. I love all the memes that kids are going to be going back and doing math the old school way. I know. Luckily, my husband works at Pinkston, and he helps kids with math, and you know, he understands how that works. But I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, I saw
doing?
some Common Core math one time. I thought it's like going from New York to Philadelphia by way of Albuquerque. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy, but I don't know. Maybe it works for some, but me, I'm kind of old school. I like just the old chink, chink, you know, going diagonal at them. Boom, you're done. But that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, but yeah, I'm glad that, you know, school's going back. I'm hoping. That we get. I know. You know, all of our business after hours, all of our First Fridays, everything's been canceled.
Yeah,
you know, but gathering with a group, and
I really enjoy the county fair.
Yes. Oh, there are so many disappointed folks over the fair. They just can't believe they're still doing, I think, the livestock show, but it's not really open to the public. And then they applied to
the lawnmower races.
The lawnmower races.
That's a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one.
So
that draws a big crowd.
And
you know what I enjoyed was the chainsaw competition. They get up there at the far end of the barn with chainsaw. I mean, those guys, they go through a log that big. You have to go, I think it's at least 3 inches in, down, up, and down. And some of them can get it done in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, those blades are sharp, let me tell you.
And I can tell you, you know, we sell fair tickets, ride tickets and stuff at the chamber, and we sell a lot of tickets. And we're just one location. I know, you know, they sell them at banks and stuff like that. And we asked someone with the fair, you know, why they sell so many. And that is vacation for a lot of folks around here that might not have the means to travel to other states or, you know, take that's their.
Well, just think of all of the stuff on the Midway.
Yeah.
You know, because when you hand them that ticket and they tear it in two and they put it in the bag, those guys get paid for what's those ticket stubs.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think everybody is ready to do something. So I'm hoping we get to open up soon. Again, really hoping for Christmas. I would really like to see our festival grow and bringing in, you know, more food trucks and more things.
We'll start now building the floats for the parade.
I know. I hope we get to have it.
Final 30 seconds. How about Snappy come back for Scooter?
Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. So I haven't been able to think.
We appreciate your work with the Chamber. It's always good to have you on the show.
Well,
it's always a bunch of giggles.
Me.
A lot of fun. And wish you continued success. And
thank you.
Whatever we can do to help, let us know.
Keep checking on. We're open. So, give us a shout out.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, folks. We'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.